Good day, hi, and welcome. All right, about 1 o'clock. Okay, I'm moving along. Got my garden stuff all the way out there. Don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'll be starting on that today. Oops, way over there, the big black spot. That's my tarp. But before I do that, I'm going to do my final push of very old, but these are the pucks. Got my seeds. Kind of grew everything. I need to take off my shirt. I already spilt water all over the place. Should have probably cleaned that one out, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Oh my god, I got the whole floor dirty. Try not to be messy, and you spill water all over the place. I gotta grab the mop. Goal is just to basically get the water off the floor. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I'll just keep this here. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Yarg. Anyway, is to get all my seeds that I'm going to plant for this year planted. Something I've done is every seed that I've planted, I've put 2020 on the package for the year, because these old seeds back here, like this one, I don't even know if they're still good. Some of the seeds didn't, some of these pucks might be too old to, oh yeah, don't forget about these guys. I just do a bunch at once. You got to be kind of fast with them, because once they take a little while to soften up, but once they soften up, it's like full size, nothing, full size. And you want to make sure they're adequate. And then I'm going to put them in here. Try not to electrocute myself off the toaster. And then I'll put them back in the basement. That one's just about right. So start with that one. Might have to start grabbing them by the handful. If you let them explode too much, then they get too big, right? And then like that one's a little bit exploded, but not too much. Warm water, you can use hot water if you want. But just you have to let them cool before you put the seeds in there, or else you'll shock the seed and kill it. But lukewarm water or hot water seems to activate the expansion a lot quicker. You can do it in cold water, just it'll have to sit a couple of minutes longer. And then once they're full, then you can, or full size, you can just grab them like a handful like that, those ones. And you just pile them in nice in rows. And I believe this holds 78 some holds 72, 78, whatever it is they hold. And you get a couple of rows, and you just watch that. See, that one's a little overexpanded there. It's a little bit too big. Not too bad though. These two are about perfect. Maybe that one could have went just a tad bit longer, but yeah, then you do it like that. And then you grab a whole bunch more. These are, I bought this whole box. There was 1,000 of them for, put them right under. See, because they take a little bit to get wet. I bought 1,000 of them for $100. I don't know how long ago it was, the whole box. And these are getting a couple of years old. I think I bought these in 2010, 2011. So they do work well. Then I'll show you where my corn and all that's at. Getting low on the box anyway, so I guess I'll have to save up for another batch of them. Good to have as an emergency store anyway, so I'll go with that. Just make sure you get them all nice and wet. I'll get those all set up, and then I'll show you some of the other stuff I got going on. There we go.